It's great to see you guys. How is everyone doing? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. It's so nice to be out here on the beach with both of you. Agreed. I've been looking forward to this for weeks. So, what have you guys been up to lately? Not too much. Just working and hanging out with friends. How about you guys? Same here. Just trying to enjoy the summer while it lasts. I hear you. Speaking of work, what's the best job you guys have ever had? Well, for me, it was definitely the summer I spent working at a national park. I got to spend all day outside, hiking, and talking to visitors. It was amazing. Wow, that sounds awesome. For me, it was probably the job I had at a coffee shop during college. It was super busy, but I loved the energy and the people I worked with. Nice! Those both sound like really great experiences. For me, it's hard to pick just one, because I've worked so many. But I think my favorite job was when I was working as a travel writer. I got to visit so many amazing places, and I got to share my experience with readers. Wow, that sounds like a dream job. Have you thought about going back to that kind of work? Definitely. It's still a goal of mine to write more travel pieces, and maybe even write a book someday. That's awesome! That's so sick! What about you? Do you have any career goals you're working towards? Huh? Yeah, I guess I do. I've been thinking a lot about going back to school for a master's degree in environmental science. I'm really passionate about sustainability and conservation, and I think that could be a great way to make a difference. Whoa, that's really admirable. I'm sure you'll do great in whatever job you choose to pursue. Yeah, I agree. We've all accomplished so much already, and I have no doubt we'll continue to do amazing things. Wow, thanks guys. It's really nice to have your support. Of course, that's what friends are for. Speaking of support, have you guys made any progress on your fitness goals lately? Yeah? I've been trying to get to the gym a few times a week. It's tough to stay motivated sometimes, but I always feel better after a workout. Same here. I've been doing a lot of hiking and swimming lately, which has been great for my overall health and well-being. It just takes a lot of time. That's awesome. I've been trying to eat healthier and cut back on processed foods. It's not always easy, but I think it's an important step towards a healthier lifestyle. Definitely. It's all about finding what works for you and making small changes over time, I think. Agreed. And speaking of changes, have you guys made any big plans for the future? Well, I've been thinking about maybe going back to school for a graduate degree myself. I'm not sure yet what I want to study, but I know I want to keep learning and growing. That's great. And what about you? Well, as I mentioned earlier, I'd love to do more travel writing and write a book, but I'm also thinking about starting a family soon. That's exciting! Do you have any specific plans? Yeah, actually. My partner and I have been talking a lot about it lately. We're considering adoption, but we're still in the early stages of research and planning. Wow, that's really cool. I'm sure you'll make great parents. Definitely. And what about you? Any big plans for the future? Well, I mentioned going back to school for a master's degree, but I'm also thinking about starting my own business. I've always been interested in entrepreneurship, and I think it could be a great way to combine my passion for environmental science with my love of problem solving and innovation. That's amazing! I can definitely see you as a successful entrepreneur. Yeah, don't forget us small people when you become ultra successful and famous. Same here. You have so much drive and creativity. I'm sure you'll do great. Thanks, guys. It means a lot to have your support and encouragement. Of course! That's what friends are for. Speaking of which, have you guys been keeping up with any hobbies or interests lately? Well, I've been trying to get more into photography. I've always loved taking pictures, but I haven't had much time to focus on it until recently. That's awesome! I'd love to see some of your photos sometime. Why didn't you bring any? You should show us. Yeah, me too. And what about you? Have you been working on any projects or hobbies? Actually, I've been trying to get better at cooking. I've always been more of a takeout person, but I'm starting to realize how much fun and rewarding it can be to cook your own meals. That's great! I love cooking too. What's your favorite dish to make? Well, lately, I've been really into making stir fry. It's quick, easy, and you can use whatever veggies and protein you have on hand. Wow, that sounds delicious. I might have to come over for dinner sometime. Same here. We should have a potluck or something, and I'll bring our favorite dishes. That's a great idea! Maybe we can make it a regular thing. Yeah, I love the sound of that. We should plan one for next month. That sounds like a plan. I am so glad we got to hang out today. I love you guys. Aw, we love you too. Alright, we'll see you guys soon. Yeah. Have a good one. Bye. Hello and welcome to Tiger English Academy. We hope you enjoyed our conversation today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what conversations you would like to have in the future. And don't forget, have a good one.